This is TimeOut Corner, and you are in the corner. On today's show of Talk Radio, we'll talk about the NX Social. So tune in to 802.L and let's see what Talk has to talk about. This is TimeOut Corner, 92 This is time. Rewind. Whoa, I ain't supposed to be taking L's like this. Come on now, TimeOut Corner. Let's do this over. This is TimeOut Corner, 90 degrees of geek. You know when you in the corner, you can't be facing a little bit to the left. You can't be facing a little bit to the right. You got to face 90 degrees when you can put it in the corner. Let me go to the corner now for messing up, all right? Anyways, so the NX Social. What is this about? Well, ladies and gentlemen, haters and L takers, TimeOut Corner is here to put my own spin on the NX. It's not really my spin, I guess you could say. It's my thought on what I think Nintendo will do for, features of the NX. I'm not really going to go into what I think the NX will be as far as graphically, specs, and, teraflops, whatever, what games may be coming out. I feel like talking about something else. Since this is the year of the spec, the speculation, the rumors, this is that year. So I might as well go in and join in and get something in myself. So when I say NX Social, I mean NX Social. See, with the Nintendo NX or whatever the real name is going to be called, whatever this device or platform or system is, whatever it is, one thing I believe for sure it will have and do is be a beast of a social beast. It'll be a social beast. It's going to be its own social platform. What I mean by that is, when I look at the Wii U, of course it doesn't have the most features when it comes to online, but when I look at the Wii U, though, and the interface of its online capabilities or social capabilities, and how it looks and how you can interact with it, how you go about moving throughout it, not just the social aspect when you see users and a whole bunch of players on screen and see what games people are playing. You can see the messages people are popping up when they post stuff about a game. That right there to me is its own social platform. Like got Facebook, Twitter. To me, that is Nintendo's social platform. And to me, it's the best one of any console. Now, with that being said, I separate social and online features. They go hand in hand, but I sort of differentiate the two, because to me, social is more, literally only for really interacting with, getting the word out there and stuff. And online features like online gameplay is mainly for you're playing a game. You want online features to interact with the game with somebody else. Social means you're probably not really playing the game, but you're like Facebook or Twitter. You're being social. You're socially active, like a dating site. You're socially active, whatever social site or app you got. You know what I mean by social. So I separate social and online features and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, the NX, I think, is going to be so good when it comes to the social aspect of things. And with that being said, I think Nintendo's obviously going to cover some of the features that weren't abundant on the Wii U as far as online chat. It had the capabilities, but it was up to developers to put that in there. I think with the NX, they're going to cover those. They're going to cover the online chat. They're going to cover having the messages where people can see them easier when somebody sends them a message or something like that. It's just not a blue flashing on a controller or gamepad or whatever the actual thing we use to play the games with that the NX is going to use. It's not just going to be a light popping up on a controller. It's not, it's going to be easier to invite people to play your games. Nintendo's going to cover those basics of online play. That's going to be some of the basic aspects of it. Being able to invite friends, see what games your friends are playing so you can jump in, play with them, or stuff like that. They're going to have that, no problem. But what they're going to demolish, where they're going to blow heads away, blow minds away at, is the social aspect of the NX. It's going to integrate better you being able to post stuff on about games that you're playing, not just with their social platform that the NX is going to have like with the Wii U, but also easily be able to integrate it with other social platforms out there, i.e. Facebook. Heck, MySpace. Twitter. All that stuff. And yes, MySpace is still alive, people. It's still there. Anyways, I think Justin Timberlake bought it like 5 years ago, or bought some of it, and they revamped it and stuff. Anyways, but it's still pretty much dead in the water. But you know what I mean? It's revamped. Anyways, I ain't trying to get into no MySpace. Anyways, but I think Nintendo with the NX, the social aspect of it's going to be a beast. It's going to be something that's going to be one of the main things we haven't seen before when it comes to gaming. Because Nintendo, when they put their minds to something, they get creative. They don't just get creative. They don't just try to put out spin words. They try to make it fun. And when you try to make something fun and you want to get people involved, that's what Nintendo's good at. They're going to find a way to make this social platform to where you don't want to leave the NX. You're not going to want to leave the NX. It's going to be like every day, every minute, every hour is going to be like a viral hit. Something crazy is going to be going on the Nintendo NX social platform called that beast. It's going to be called the Nintendo Beast because people are just going to want to go to it. You know, somebody say, check that video out. You all got your favorite YouTuber or your favorite community on Facebook or something like that, or Google Plus or whatnot, to where something gets posted from that one YouTuber or from that one group on Facebook. You always go check it out. It doesn't matter. As soon as they post something, you go and check it out because you just like it. Nintendo NX is going to be like that. It's going to have its own social platform. Nintendo's going to be heavily involved with it. It's not just going to be they put it out there and leave it there. Nintendo's going to be heavily involved with it along with the community. Because Nintendo seems to do that a lot. They get involved with the community with their social things. On YouTube, they get involved. They have fun with the stuff. We see it in the directs. We see it on YouTube when they interact with other YouTubers. We see that. I don't see that much coming from Microsoft and Sony. Not to take a hit on them, but I'm just saying Nintendo likes to have fun with their stuff. We see it with their presentation sometimes. We see it. They like to have fun, and when you have fun, everybody has fun. And with the NX Social, everybody will have fun. Of course, this is just my thought of what I think and hope happens, because I don't know how they would do it. Because I don't know how they would do it. I don't know how it's going to look. But I imagine it taking some aspects and some looks from the Wii U's current social platform it has and making that better. Again, I'm not even talking about inviting friends, having voice chat, revamping the video chat. Actually, I'm going to get to that in a second, video chat. I'm not even talking about making it easier to see messages when somebody sends you something and that stuff, because I think that's just going to be basic stuff Nintendo just addresses easily. But what I think they will do is take it a step further and integrate it with their social aspect of the NX to make it even more better than what anybody's seen before. Now, back to the video chat. I think Nintendo's going to even enhance that to where it's going to be something that's like, wow, so easy. We've seen the Paint apps on the Wii U. Just imagine Nintendo coping that with the video app and making it to where they can post videos on YouTube, editing it easily. Now, you know them Paint apps, people do some crazy stuff on the Wii U Paint apps. Even I think the 3DS got one too, or some type of coloring app, drawing app, whatever. They do some good stuff. Just imagine them being creative like that, making a video app like that. Man. And also making it to where I think Nintendo has some sort of game or app out there to where you can make short films of something or something you draw. You can make quick flicks. I think it's a game. Might be from another company. I can't remember. But just imagine that. Shows an aspect. Because let's not forget, people, the Wii has a video chat capabilities. It's just that it's not that good, implemented, because it's like its own app. You have to log out, or not log out. You have to most of the things on the Nintendo Wii U. It's like its own department. You have to stop using one thing to use something else. It's not integrated. It's not streamlined. It's not. So I think with the NX, Nintendo's going to make a lot of things more streamlined, a lot more easier to integrate it, make their social platform and their online play integrated better, and it's just going to be something that's just so good. I can see it now, people. I can see it now. Just imagine the Nintendo NX getting their own games, getting some third party, because I know for sure right now some of these third parties is going to do what they did with Nintendo, what they did with the Wii U. hype them up before the NX come out, then abandon them when it come out. I'm already expecting that. So I expect some third party to stay more this time around, but I do expect some to not come around. Just do what they've done in the past, for whatever excuse they come up with. But regardless of any of that, I'm not here to get into that. I'm here to talk about the NX Social. And if Nintendo gets their games out there, like I think they're going to do, like I said in the recent video, I think my last one, Nintendo is not going to, Nintendo doesn't care about third party in the sense of they're not going to wait for third party this time around. They're going to come with their games, and they're going to come ablazing. If third party wants to hop along, so be it. We want you to come, but if you don't, we're not worried this time, because this time we're coming with the fire. And that's what Nintendo's doing this time around. So they're gonna have their games. They're gonna have some third party games who decide to stick along with Nintendo. They're gonna have second party. They're gonna have the online aspect fixed or improved for those who want to improve, for the chat and that stuff, for certain games and stuff. They're gonna have their own social platform integrated with the rest of the system and other systems besides the NX, i.e. mobile phones and stuff like that, other social platforms. And it's going to be the takeover, people. Because don't forget, this is also the Nintendo takeover. And once this gets set in stone, once everything gets moving, next month when the NX is announced, it is officially the takeover. It's official then. Now, before I end this in my last minute, I want to put a disclaimer out there. I don't think Nintendo's going to spill everything out when they announce the NX or whatever it's called. I don't think Nintendo's going to come around October, or maybe they're fooling everybody. Maybe this month whenever they announce it, but I heard next month is a possibility, which would be nice if they announce it sometime soon, or reveal it. But when they reveal the NX, I don't think they're going to spill everything out at once. They're not just going to throw the egg on the ground and let the yolk just spill over the floor till you got to lick it up and swallow it all at once. Yeah, that counts. Yeah, they're not going to do that. They're going to. Well, at least I don't think they will. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to announce it, reveal it, maybe reveal how it looks, maybe reveal the controller, or maybe not. But I think they will reveal it. Reveal some specs, not everything. Maybe reveal 1 or 2 games or 3 games maybe. But I don't think they're going to reveal or dig deep into everything. I don't think they'll dig deep into exactly how the controllers will work or all the controls that it supports. I don't think they'll dig into all the specs of it. They may talk about some specs, but even some of the specs they mentioned, I don't think they'll even dig deep into those and talk about how they, came up with and how they came about doing this and that. I don't think they'll discuss all the aspects of the online. They might mention some things of online, but not all the aspects of it. I think they'll gradually release information when they feel deemed it's necessary to release it. Like maybe there's still some things they don't feel comfortable with releasing out early, or they still want to get more hype for. Who knows? So that's what I think Nintendo's going to do with the NX. Smartly, gradually reveal it in a timely manner. But with that being said, Nintendo NX, the social, the NX social, Nintendo, let's get it. The year of the spec. It's time my corner. 90 degrees of geek. And I am, of course, out.